Hi, everyone. Welcome to the live stream. It's me, and I am trying to get my pen all full of wax. All right, so let me see who we've got. Hi, Deborah. Hi, Robert. Hi, Crystal. Good to see you, honey. I have not talked to you today. I need to get in touch with you later on. So, how's everyone doing? You guys all doing fine? Been a good weekend so far? So far, so good? Yeah, I was messing with this StreamYard a second ago, and oh, you want to talk about panic mode. But it's turned out great. Um, I've got everything. Does this look straight, you guys, or does it look sideways? Could you guys tell me what it looks like to y'all? Just curious. Oh, good weekend then, Robert. Yeah, I'm so glad you're doing great. Crystal, you having a good weekend? Deborah, how about you? Oops. I am working on and have started since my last live stream. I have started on the Baldy Bonanza 21. So it's the Sherry Baldy event. I have, I don't know if I showed you guys what I have been working on. I can't remember. My days are all mixed up. So anyway, let's see. Hi, Victoria. Good to see you. I'm glad you made it. Hey, Nana. What you doing? How are you feeling? How's the refrigerator? Yeah, let's get rid of that thing. Um, so I was just saying, I am participating in the Aldi Bonanza, and I am working on this beautiful girl, and she is the Fancy Coffee Bestie. Okay, she's around. She's 50 by 60 centimeters, 35 colors, and she's got 3 ABs. So it's going to be really, really pretty. I am going to actually take two additional colors and bling her up more a little bit. Hi, Danielle. Hey, sweetie. And so I'm gonna bling her up a little bit, which will be really cool, as it's in like so her shoes. There's a couple of colors in her shoes. It also goes through the top and the coffee cup, and then into some of her bow and a little bit into her hair. So it's spaced out a lot, and so I think it'll look really, really pretty. I have never added anything to my paintings other than what I'm told. So this will be an adventure. Hello, Sandra. How are you? It's good to see you. Oh, Nicole. Hi. Hey, girl. How's it going? And we've got a few people in here. Um, so let's see. Working on this, I am using, and Nicole's here, I'm using my Bella Art de Nicole, my small trays. I don't have my stacker yet, but I've got 5 of them here. And I'm kind of, now I love doing it this way because I actually, all along the bottom part of this, I tried it, with the confetti. It kind of is confetti down here, believe it or not. This is too that I'm going to be working on. You wouldn't think, but it is. It's like, it's this many colors. And so it's worked out really well. So I have my Bella Art de Nicole trays. I'm using my, there it is. I'm using my fairy dust pen from Fantastic Painters. So got this generic wax. The pink wax is what I'm using today, and it's working. It's working. So, Nicole, you're waiting on yours. They should be coming out pretty soon, actually. I mean, I just got mine. It might have been about a week ago. I got three of them in. I've only done an unboxing on one. Um, I might do an unboxing on the other. I'm kind of iffy on if I'm going to do that one or not. Um, I did I did another unboxing, and y'all want to get a really good laugh out of this. Um, and I'll kind of just put that out there. I did an unboxing of a oh gosh, which one was it? Let me think. Let me think. Oh, it was an Alice in Wonderland. I opened it up and I was like, "Oh, look, it's a Wizard of Oz." And I went, no, it's not." I didn't catch it until I went to edit. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just not going to put it out there. It's okay. Yeah, Nicole, it should be. Yeah, it should be sent out pretty soon, if not already. So they usually do it pretty quick after the label's done. Okay, let me see. Oh, Sandra, you're going to take that time slot. That's awesome. I'm so glad. Are you going to do the 2 hours? That would be really cool. I can find enough content to fill about 1 hour. Anyway, okay, so let's see. My thumbnail, it said flowers in the flower bed. It said we have flowers. Okay, if y'all remember a few weeks ago, I had a picture of the flower bed and that had no flowers in it yet. And I was having trouble finding them. Well, my husband, as sweet as he is, went out and I was busy doing something. I can't even remember. Something diamond painting related. And so he went out and got flowers and he put them in the flower bed for me and the way that he thought that they needed to look. They turned out beautifully. So what you see on that thumbnail is what they now look like. I will post, there's no way to show it to you here, so I'll post some pictures in my Facebook group. That way you can see them. Hi, Brian. How are you, sweetie? Gotcha. Okay, gotcha, Nicole. There you go. Let's see. Uh, let me see. Um, Going down through here. Did I click on that? Hold on. Okay, I'm clicking on the wrong thing. But anyway, um, okay, so flower bed. It's really pretty. I'll put pictures in the Facebook group. That way you can see it. Let's see. Okay. Rachel, hi, girl. You snuck in there. I didn't see you. Deborah, well, let's see. Sandra, thank you for saying hello to her because that helped me to go back and see that she was here. All right. Let's see what happened. Hold on. Oh, no, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Every now and then, y'all, my light pad will go dim. That's about the strangest thing in the world. So anyway, um, it has been confirmed. We are definitely going to Colorado on vacation. Colorado on vacation. So after it's changed multiple times, uh, we've now it's pretty much etched in stone because I've already started booking hotels. So um, so I'm really excited about that. I like the fact that a lot of the hotels will let you book ahead of time and then pay when you get there. Well, I'm running into a few of these um, smaller towns would they have a cancellation policy, but they want you to pay in advance or at least half of it down. And one actually has a reservation insurance. That was really weird. But I'm just going to have Monty get some money, out of our little savings thing that we have set aside for vacation, and just go ahead and get those paid for and get them on board. But we have probably, I don't have it here in front of me. Hold on, because I'll tell you what it is. Okay, sorry, you guys. Here we are. We have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've got 9 places that we are staying overnight, but the longest ones, the actual thing I would call vacation, will be in a place called Ouray, Colorado. Anybody have ever heard of Ouray, Colorado? It was not far from Durango. Well, sort of not far, because we're going to stay 5 nights in Ouray and 3 nights in Durango. And I have a feeling that Monty is going to have us whitewater rafting again. Just the 2 of us, because this is going to be a vacation for just the 2 of us, which is going to be very nice. We've always, for the most part, had kids with us. And it's like, oh my gosh, a child-free vacation. I'm not going to know what to do. Actually, find all kinds of things to do. Not having to chase a little one or deal with a teenager. That's going to be so nice, you guys. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. It's going to start. We're going to be coming out of Texas, going through New Mexico, and just like skirting through the corner of it. We like to go to this little town called Clayton, New Mexico. Nicole, I'm sure you probably know where that is. But we go through there. There's a historic hotel that is known to have spirits in it. Ooh. Anyway, let's just say the 2 times I've stayed there, I hadn't seen anything. Of course, I'm not looking for it anyway. So we like to stay in that hotel. It's really nice. It's like the Old West, and they've got, still got bullet holes in the walls, and but then what I was saying, Deborah, is we're going to go through there, and then we are going to head north, and we're going to make like this horseshoe type thing. We're going to go up through like Lake City, Colorado, and over in that area there is a mining town. It's a mining town called Creed, and we looked it up on YouTube, and it looks so cool. I cannot wait to do pictures. I'm going to do some live streaming from there. I'll do some videos from there, put them on YouTube. But yeah, I'll definitely, Hubby does not know this, but yeah, I will be definitely live streaming on our vacation. So it'll be a lot of fun. So we'll be going through that, going to Creed. Let's see, where else has he got us going? Oh, we're going as far north as Rifle, Colorado. Going up to Rifle because there's some really pretty waterfalls. Haunted hotels. Yeah, you were going to ask that. Yeah, there's actually a few that I like to stay at historic hotels or the older hotels. So let's see. So we're going to go through Ouray. There's a lot of waterfalls there. I think he wants to go on a Jeep type thing there. See, we're getting to do things that we couldn't normally do when we had the kids with us. I mean, we did the whitewater rafting with Zachary because that was probably like our last family vacation with him. He was 17 at the time. And so, we did that with him instead of going up to Ouray and $1 Million Highway. So we're going to do the $1 Million Highway in Ouray this time. So we're going to do that. Then we're going to go to Durango. I think we're going to bypass the train this year, unless I can talk him into it. It's a lot of fun. We go on the train every time we go. It's a narrow gauge railroad, and it's a lot of fun. Steam engine, that sort of thing. But I'm sure that it's in Durango that he is going to get me on a raft again. Yep, you guys, he's going to get me on a raft. So I'm going to have to be all set and ready for that. This is going to take place before the beginning of September, and it'll be about, I don't know what, about 20 days? No, 16 days. About 16 days on this trip. Then I'll come back, recuperate, and then go to Missouri on the retreat. So I'm really excited about that. So yeah, everybody in the retreat's been talking about dancing and line dancing, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Those that are going, it's going to be a lot of fun. And those that aren't able to go this year, definitely try to work on going next year, because there will probably be several going on, several to choose from. So that'll be really cool. And you just make so many friendships. I think y'all have heard us talk about that on all of our channels for folks that have been there before. So let's see what else is going on. Yeah, I was on a live stream, I think a week or two ago, when Zachary's Jeep decided to blow up, meaning not blow up like on fire, but the engine is shot. So the thing is never going to drive again, which is pretty traumatic for him because he really liked it. Now he's got to find a way to get another car. He's borrowing his uncle's truck for now, which he's awesome. But he has been shopping for a car. Oh yeah, Brian's got some moves, girl. That was great. That was such a great video, Brian. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was too funny. I don't know that I could do that yet. I got to work on my moves first. So anyway, so Zach's been looking for a car. Well, Zachary's very impulsive, and we have to kind of rein him in, because he would go out, try to get credit, buy himself a vehicle right then and there without mom and dad and all that. And I know how hard it is to buy a car, and guys, it's a pain in the butt. You're there forever. You have to talk to this person and that person and finance and this and that and the other. It's not something that I like to do. You're going to diamond paint now? Awesome. Are you going to stay on the live and diamond paint with me? Because that's kind of what I'm doing right now. Yeah, it was pretty good, huh, Victoria? You got some moves. As Shawana's pretty good too. She cracks me up. But oh yeah, and if y'all are on Instagram, if y'all are following Shawana, you got to see some of her moves. She and her granddaughter in the dollar store dancing. It was great. I'm like, I'm gonna steal your granddaughter. She's so much fun, you know. But anyway, Zachary has found a vehicle that he likes. They will finance him on that one for about half of what it costs. So forget it. Mom and dad are not going to step in on this one. So we didn't on the older two. They bought their first vehicles with some assistance from us. Zachary had some assistance on the first one from us. But, you know, there comes a time when they've got to grow up, and he's going to have to grow up. And so, yeah, the hard way, sadly. But it's promising on this other vehicle that's less expensive. So keep your fingers crossed that, you know, the kid gets a car. He can give his uncle back his truck. And so let's see. Hi, Samantha. How are you? Let's see, guys. Who else has snuck in? I know Samantha has Looks like I've got everybody. If I have missed someone saying hello, okay. Palmy's working and lurking. You do that, honey. I'm glad to have you here, really am. And so let's see. She is going to give Tia a run for her money. Between the two of them, they are going to be a blast, Crystal. They're going to be an absolute blast. Oh, Sandra, you just mixed two colors. I did that the other day. I did that. I had to take off, like, I don't know, a section about like this. I had to pick them off one by one. Yeah, that wasn't fun, but it could have been worse. It could have been worse. So, what events happened this week? Our youngest granddaughter turned 3. That would be Lizzie. Our daughter had their 11-year anniversary. Don't think Cheryl's in here, but I'll give y'all the update on the new family member. So Scratch is doing well. Sir Scratch is doing well. I was taking 2 things this week that have been interesting with him. I found out what happens when you scare the crap out of a hamster. So I went to get him, to pick him up, and usually he'll see that I'll touch the bedding, and he'll get the hang and know I'm there, and then he'll start coming out and he'll crawl into my hand. Well, he didn't do that this time. He was to the right, and I went to touch over there, and he jumped, squealed, and ran across the cage. And I was like, I felt so bad, y'all. And so I'm like, I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And so he came out, and I put my hand down. He crawled into my hand. I got to pick him up. But there was another time this week I went to pick him up. The little son of a gun bit me on the finger. But, I was like, no biting, no biting. And he stopped, and I was able to pick him up. And I do not have a problem with this hamster biting a whole lot. He does not. And he's very friendly, and I'm very grateful for that. So I'm really happy. And so he's doing very, very well. I want to get him an exercise ball. Oh, Crystal. He didn't eat my face off, Crystal. He just bit my little finger. And he likes to chew on my fingernails, and that's not a good thing. So I try not to let him do that because he'll ruin them. So exercise ball. We had a really large exercise ball from when we had Flair, but Flair was a bigger hamster. I mean, Sir Scratch is like bigger than a minute. I mean, he fits in the palm of my hand. So I want to get they have 4 or 5-inch exercise balls. So I want to get him one of those probably this week. Monty's band stuff has kicked off again, so he's really, really happy. He goes to his rehearsals, and that's something that's very important to him. We're a very musical and artistic family. I'm not musical. He and the kids are musical. Well, me and Zach aren't really. But as far as arts and crafts and working with our hands and technical stuff like that, that's pretty much what we do. We don't do sports and all that kind of stuff. But his music is, one of his passions. And now that they're going back to rehearsals, that's awesome. Hi, Christy. How are you, sweetie? I can't believe your baby's 5 now. Cannot believe it. Give him hugs and kisses and tell him that Grandma Sharon said happy birthday. So let's see what else is going on. Oh, this week was grocery week. And so before we did that, I looked up some recipes for some keto recipes because we're trying to do low carb and keto when we can. I found a couple of really good recipes. There's a classic pea salad that I want to make and got all the stuff for it. But I didn't make that today. What I did make today was something called an egg roll in a bowl. And so it turned out so good. So good. Um, I had, I got the recipe, got all the stuff. It was very simple. I had it finished in like 15 minutes. Um, it was just a matter of cooking up some ground turkey, put in that broccoli slaw. So it was, let's see, broccoli, it was the turkey, broccoli slaw, easy for me to say. There was some fresh ginger, green onions, soy sauce, and salt, pepper, and garlic powder. And so you just cook all that up, and it was amazing. Monty loved it. He absolutely loved it. And so he's like, you can make this again anytime. And I'm like, I think I will because it's awful darn easy. So, on the days that I really don't want to cook, I will just pull that stuff out, toss it together, and give him that for dinner. Yeah, hospital food kind of sucks, huh, Victoria? Oh my goodness. Yeah. So, are you going to the retreat in October? Let me know if you're going to the retreat in October. I mean, we probably got people that are going to cook already, but I was like, I would love to make that for y'all. It would be really good. So, um, let's see, what else has been going on? So we cooked, let me see. I'm really enjoying working on this coffee bestie. I've got more done than I thought I would. However, I move a little faster when it comes to rounds as opposed to squares. So that being said, coffee. I love coffee. I don't know who else in this life likes coffee, loves coffee, is a coffee addict, whatever. But I am. I love coffee. I love different kinds of coffee, hot coffees, cold coffees, and lots of creamer. Flavored creamers are my big thing. But I thought that, oh, good, Victoria, I cannot wait. I don't know if they'll let me cook that, but I would love to cook it for you. Yep, Christy's going. Yep, absolutely. So what I thought I'd do is that I would come up with and look up some fun facts about coffee. And so I actually was really surprised at some of what I found out. So let me see as I'm working on this. I'm actually trying to lay down some drills. Let's see, fun facts. Would you like to know who discovered coffee? The person that discovered coffee was a goat herder. Yeah, you heard me right, a goat herder. So it was a goat herder in Ethiopia. He discovered coffee in the 1500s when his goats ate coffee cherries. He saw the goats get energy and, couldn't sleep at night, that sort of thing. And he saw a connection between the berries and their energy and their behavior. And he shared his findings with some local monks. And I guess they realized you could consume it as a drink and it would give you lots of energy. And so they could stay up all night and pray and stuff like that. And then where did it go? Okay, there's a lot of history and there's different origins linking back to the 13th century. Okay, let's see. Coffee is a fruit. I did not know that. Anybody else know that? Oh, Deborah, I'm sorry. That's a bummer. That is a bummer. I didn't really see anything in DAC this week that I couldn't live without, or that, uh, that I didn't think would come back around, in other words. And so I held off this weekend. But let's see. Okay. Coffee is a fruit. Coffee beans are the pits or seeds of the coffee berries. Hmm. They grow on flowering bushes. Coffee is ultimately a fruit production. Yeah, that's neat. That's neat. So I wonder if that counts in our diet. It should. Let's see. I don't know if y'all want to know the two types of coffee. There's Arabica, and Robusta. Uh, ooh. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all guess on this one. What? Only two states in America grow coffee. Would y'all like to guess on that one? Oh, that's good, Deborah. You got one on your wish list. Good. So, two states in the U.S. that grow coffee. They're very hot, tropical. I'll give you some hints here. They're hot, they're tropical. Well, one is tropical. Um, the other's just plain hot. So, yes, ma'am, Deborah. One is Hawaii. Nope, not Alabama. Although it is hot in Alabama. We'll give one more person a chance to guess, and then I will tell y'all what the other state is. But yes, Hawaii is one of them. There's your tropical one. Yes, ma'am, Sandra, it's California. So Hawaii and California are the only two states that grow coffee in the US. Okay. Oh, and in California, they're scattered around the main ones in Santa Barbara and San Diego. Oh, San Diego, that's up where gosh, where Billy lives, I think. I think Billy's up near San Diego. Okay, Brazil has the most coffee production. What else have we got? Yes, of course, coffee accelerates your metabolism. Duh. Hmm. Oh, coffee pods were actually banned in some countries. Coffee pods are small containers of coffee. The law banned them first, banning them first came in 2016 in Germany. It banned them because uh, they create unnecessary waste that contains aluminum. That I did not know. Oh, Billy's in Santee. Okay. So that's like nowhere near San Diego, I imagine. Okay. Oh, the world's first webcam. I wonder if this is accurate. The world's first webcam watched a coffee pot. I wonder how true that is. Now, that might warrant another look, another bit of research on that one. Oh, Turkish women could divorce over the issue of coffee. Yeah, go figure that. Let's see why. In the 1600s, there was a law that if a man could not provide his wife her daily coffee, she could divorce him. I love it. Okay, well, I can think of worse reasons, but yeah, if he couldn't provide her daily coffee. Good Lord. Good Lord. Let's put that away. All right. Let's see. I have some more here. Let's look at, oh, world's most expensive coffee costs more than $600 a pound. I'm sorry, no thank you. I like coffee, but I don't like it that much. I would find some other way to get my caffeine. So $600 a pound, that's insane. Um, Yeah, it looks like multiple people tried to ban coffee. It looks like in 1511, and then in 16th century. Oh, that's interesting. And you can overdose on coffee. That I knew. You can overdose on it. But you'd have to drink 30 cups in a short amount of time. So I don't think anybody does that. If they do, they're nuts. So let's see. Oh, now, where do you think, what country do you think is the home to the biggest coffee lovers? And it's not in the US, if that helps. Oh, so Nanahe is close to San Diego. Okay. I thought he was up there somewhere. Letter C. I've got something that's not supposed to be on my canvas. All right. I'm actually almost finished with the letter C here. Let me see if I got them all. Yep, got them all. Okay. I like being able just to close these up. It's so nice to be able to do that. Oh, come on now. There we go. All right. The biggest coffee lovers is Finland. It is Finland. That's a good guess, though. Sandra, that's a good guess. Ooh, Sandra, you drink a lot of coffee, honey, but I'm sure that's not 30 cups. So, yeah, it would take a whole lot more to get you. See, the average adult in Finn goes through 27.5 pounds of coffee each year. Yeah. Now, in America, we go through a measly 11 pounds of coffee per year for Americans, maybe, I guess. Okay, hold on real quick. I want to get my next numbers here. Hold on. The omega symbol is $7.99 right here. Okay. Oh, you're kidding up a painting, logging up a painting. What's that? Oh, you're kidding up a painting. That's great. Good, good, good. That gives you something to do while you're there. Oh, do they, Sandra? Japan drinks a whole lot of coffee. Okay, Christy, lost you. Tim Horton. What's that? I'm missing something on that one. Yikes, my bad. I missed something somewhere. Whoever drinks coffee, this says coffee drinkers live longer. Mm-hmm. That's a good thing. It reduces the risk of cardiovascular disease, type 2 diabetes, and Parkinson's. Yeah, reduces the risk of those. So I can't believe this light pad is doing that. Unplug it, plug it back in. Nope. All right. Okay. The largest cup of coffee ever filled was a 9-foot tall cup. A 9-foot tall cup. That's pretty impressive. Tim Hortons, is that like a place? Oh, Timmy's Coffee. Okay. Okay. I've heard you talk about that, Sandra. Yeah. Danielle's like, oh, snap. I love it. Yes, go make you a pot of coffee. Uh, oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Yep. Speaking of Starbucks, um, Sandra, this says Starbucks opens an average of 2 stores per day. 2 stores per day. Starbucks opens that. Um, Let's see. You can order grande lattes at more than 29,000 locations around the globe, 47 years after the first store launched in Seattle. Yeah, they make a bunch of money. Yeah. Mm, Anybody want to guess how many calories is in one cup of black coffee? Oh, it was 1970. Okay. Oh, it's getting ready to storm there, Christy. Okay. Do you need to go, honey, or can you hang out? Hi, Rachel. Hi, Rachel Ray. How are you? How's Miss Luna? We're talking coffee. 10 calories in Americano. Actually, you'd be surprised. In Americano? Don't know. Just a cup of black coffee is only 1 calorie. Low, 1 calorie. It's when you start adding sweeteners, cream, and other mix-ins, we quickly jack up the total. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. A venti. Get this, okay? This is how, okay, besides eating better, this is one of the things that has helped me to lose weight. And that's I cut out going to Starbucks several times a week and getting a venti caramel frappuccino, extra caramel with a shot of blonde espresso. Yeah, can you imagine how many calories is in that? That's got to be insane. This says a venti Java chip frappuccino from Starbucks contains 88 grams of sugar and 600 calories, more than a McDonald's Big Mac. Oh, that's good, guys. Oh, oh, she's passed out, huh? She's probably ready to go to bed. That's good. You fix your coffee pretty well there, Rachel. I put all kinds of crap in mine. I have to have the flavored creamers and all that kind of stuff. Uh, yeah, we all need to go over to Danielle's and have some coffee. That'd be great. Take us a while to get there. Take Rachel Ray a long time to get there. Um, oh my gosh. Okay, we all know that Dunkin' Donuts has coffee, of course, besides donuts, they have coffee. And it says that you can order coffee 25,000 different ways at Dunkin'. Now, what I'd like to know is how many different ways you can order it at Starbucks. Yeah, that would be interesting to know. But yeah, part of why we're talking about coffee, Rachel, is that I am working on the fancy coffee bestie from Sherry Baldy. I'm doing the Baldy Bonanza because I got mine in just last week, so it was just in time to do this. And it's going on quickly. It's rounds, and so I know I'll definitely finish it within the month. But because it's a coffee bestie, I thought that I would pull up some fun facts about coffee. Um, and so that's where we are. Yep, we're learning all about coffee. So let's see what we've got. There's some comments here in chat. Uh, yeah, Rachel takes hers really good. I put all kinds of crap in mine. Yeah, I think Danielle should make me some too. Starbucks opened in, okay, Sandra, whoa, let me go back up. Sandra said Starbucks opened in 1970. Tim Hortons opened in 1964. We don't have that in Texas, Tim Hortons, unless I don't know about it. I mean, we don't have one in Houston that I'm aware of. But what y'all are telling me is it's pretty good. So that would be neat. Ooh, Sandra's a coffee connoisseur too. Excellent. I should pick your brain. before we do some before next week, because I want to do something kind of coffee related throughout the month since I'm working on this particular painting. So I thought that might be fun. If y'all have any suggestions on something else that we could do besides just fun facts, but I'll think of some other stuff too. So Danielle, help me think of stuff as well. Let's see. Samantha has cappuccino at home. Oh, coffee pod, 2 sugars, raw sugar. And oh, the milk frother. I want one of those. Yeah, I want a milk frother. I think that would be so cool. So coffee pod, you must have a Keurig. Is that right? I have a Keurig, and I totally love it. In fact, I have discovered I like Lipton tea, and so I found unsweetened Lipton tea pods. So I can make me a glass of iced tea and not have to make a whole pot of tea, a whole pitcher of iced tea, and half of it get wasted. So y'all have Dunkin' Donuts, Sandra. Or Sandra. No, Rachel. Call roll. Sandra, I've been talking about you. Yeah. Right. Rachel, that's awesome. Call me Angel. Would you rather is fun. I'll have to think about that one. That's good, Rachel. That's good. Deborah's gonna go watch the horse race. I love it. Shawana, hey girl. Ooh, I'm on your TV. Okay, I'm digging this. Awesome, awesome. Does anybody know how well Shawana dances? Really, really good. Danielle, what? Okay, who are you saying what to? I missed it. Oh, you have an espresso? Those must be nice. I've heard they're really good. So that's the one that has the milk frother on attached to it, where you can do your thing and then go to the side and do the milk frother. Sandra, that's good. And Danielle, tea? Oh, it's the Triple Crown, Deborah. Okay. Awesome. All right, Sandra doesn't have Dunkin' Donuts there. Rachel has Dunkin' Donuts there. Uh, Rachel Ray, what kind of stuff do y'all have there in Ireland? Yeah, Rachel, I'd wait for those grounds to sink too. Yeah, I would be wanting that coffee actually, just like you said. So let's see. Yeah, Victoria, I like these Lipton K-cups because, like I said, no one else drinks iced tea in this household but me. And I'll make this big pitcher of iced tea, and half of it will go to waste. And so, yeah. So now that I can just make me 1 cup at a time, that works out really well. It's probably more expensive, than just buying tea bags and brewing it that way. But gotcha. I see, Samantha. Samantha, did I ever tell you my little sister's name is Samantha? I don't know if I ever told you that. Sandra would do the same thing Rachel does and wait for the grounds to sink. Italian and French companies lend espresso machines to local restaurants, bars, cafes. It's some strong coffee. Ooh, it's strong enough to get up and walk, huh? Now, what is Las Tava? What is that? kind of coffee is that? I did tell you that, Samantha. Okay. All right, cool. In Zoom, you're right. You're right. Because you go by Sammy, is that right? We used to, well, I still do sometimes call her Sam. She just goes by Sam. Yeah, she's the youngest. She and I are the only ones left in our family. Um, so we talk often. She's got let's see. Oh, Rachel, you're gonna go check. Okay, cool. Cool, that'd be awesome. All right, what am I doing here? Nope, that does not belong there. So yeah, guys, I'm making some really good progress on this. I'm real happy uh, with how it's coming along. Now, I wish my light pad would do what it's supposed to do. All day it's lit up really, really nice. And now it decides that it wants to go wonky on me. So let's see. Vietnamese coffee is super strong and drunk with condensed milk. Like it iced. They make it in French press. Ooh, actually, that sounds really good. Sandra, that sounds really good. Samantha goes by Sam, Sammy, Samantha, Sumba. You name it, you've been called it. As long as they're nice, right? Just call you something nice. Okay, thank you, Crystal. I hadn't even watched that. I'm so glad you said that. I have awesome mods. They got to keep track of me. Yes. So let's see. I think Rachel was okay. Rachel's still checking on the coffee that she was trying to tell us about. That would be interesting. Sounds like they've got some neat stuff there in Ireland, but very, very strong, it sounds like. Uh, I probably do. Um, golly, I probably do, but I haven't been to one in a while. But so that's something that I can order is the Vietnamese coffee. What is it? I'm gonna go back up here real quick. Okay, so it's just Vietnamese coffee. Gotcha. All right, Rachel came back. Let's see. It's Lavazza, Arabica, and Robusta. Oh, okay. Those are the two different types, mainly in South America, Africa origin. Okay. Satimo, Tarzanine, Italy. Process strength is level 5. Oh, whoa. Okay. Yeah, that sounds strong. I like Irish coffee. Irish cream. Yeah. Oh gosh. Rachel Ray, didn't I send you a picture of from the last retreat of the bottle I bought of Irish cream? Because I thought about you when I bought it. And I was like, oh, I was thinking about you. So yeah, that was pretty funny. So I think I did send that to you. Oh, Victoria, in 10 minutes, she was doing a countdown for me, just saying that I had 10 minutes before, you know, 10 minutes to wrap up and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, she's helping me keep track because I don't always look up uh, and all that fun stuff. Yeah, that sounds really, really interesting, Rachel. That really sounds interesting. Wow, that's some interesting info on that. That's level 5. Wow. And you drink that? You like the Lavazza? Is it strong enough to get up and walk away? That's what I used to say when I worked for an engineering company. I would call engineering coffee, or I would call the really strong coffee engineer's coffee because it was so strong. It could get up and walk. It was pretty crazy. That was some strong stuff. Strong, strong stuff. Okay, I'm changing symbols. Changing symbols. Oh, there you go. Rachel might go get an Irish coffee. Yay, Deborah, your horse won. Woo! Awesome. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna be on that as well, Victoria. Yeah, I'll be hopping in there. Um, let me see. Okay, Rachel, speaking of Folgers and Maxwell House, my mother, God rest her soul, um, she was a Folgers girl. I like she's like, I'm not going to drink that Starbucks. I'm not going to drink any of that mess. I like Folgers, and that's all I like. And I'm like, yes, Mama. Okay. And so when they lived with us for about 10 months, uh, she bought her a big old can of Folgers coffee to brew in the mornings. And so I got in the habit of just drinking that while she was here, you know. And so, yeah. Did I miss something? Okay, you're answering somebody, Crystal. Okay. Um, yes, Mindy is up next. And then I know that Jeremy's at like 10:05 my time. I think it's 10:05 my time. Yeah. So I think that's what's going on. Um, well, I am about going to have to wrap it up. I've got about 3 minutes. I want yeah, yep. Perfect timing, Rachel, as I'm wrapping up, but I'm so glad that you came. Our other uh, Rachel, thank you for being here as well. Um, let me see. If y'all will hit the like button, subscribe button if you're not already subscribed, and And if you want to leave a comment in the comment section below, for those that are watching this on the replay, if you'll put hashtag replay in the comments, that way I know that you were there. Um, I thank you so much, and I look forward to seeing everyone uh, next week. Have a great week. I'll see y'all around. Thanks a lot. Bye, everyone.